Betty's really good value. She's an administrative officer at our hospital, and she's been going beyond the call of duty for the past 20 years. She's just a rock. All the staff love her. That's why she's the one everyone turns to. When sickness or injury strikes, she's also there to soothe patients and their families through the process. Betty simply goes out of her way to make it all that much easier for everyone. We often ask the question, what would we do without her? She's a public servant. But that shouldn't mean that she and so many like her are treated unfairly. Shouldn't their wages remain in balance with the rest of the community? It's only fair.
Authorised Alex Scott, Queensland Public Sector Union, Brisbane, spoken L. Tang.
My mate doesn't think he's special. In fact, if you said people looked up to him, he'd probably die laughing. You see, he's just one of those people who just loves to give. Not in a material way, because he's not wealthy. He simply gives of himself. You see, my mate works in the Department of Primary Industries, advising farmers on land use. It doesn't sound very glamorous, and it's not. But his commitment to farmers trying to make a decent living while protecting the environment has earned him the admiration of many in our district. He's a public servant, but that shouldn't mean that he and so many like him are treated unfairly. Shouldn't their wages remain in balance with the rest of the community? It's only fair.
Authorised Alex Scott, Queensland Public Sector Union, Brisbane, spoken P. Marshall.
My daughter works with neglected or abused children. She's often facing confronting situations, so it's certainly not for the faint-hearted. During some quiet moments, she's cried on my shoulder, and I've told her to consider another career, but she's made of pretty stern stuff. While there's children in need of protection and families willing to offer loving foster care, I know she'll always be there in the front line, making a difference. She's a public servant, but that shouldn't mean that she and so many like her are treated unfairly. Shouldn't their wages remain in balance with the rest of the community? It's only fair.
Authorised Alex Scott, Queensland Public Sector Union, Brisbane, spoken K. Wilson.